Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Lost. I am Stylosa, and check this out. This is the Horizon Lunar Colony, a brand new assault map. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, assault map. Look at this. This has just been posted on Twitter. It is the Horizon Lunar Colony. What we're going to do in this video is check this out, but then we're going to go through this in a little bit more detail and see if we can actually see anything worthwhile. So this here is like Winston's room. Look at that. He's got his peanut butter jar. It's beautiful. Winston actually goes on and speaks in this video about like how all the scientists were his friends, and then it shows you them being, well, it doesn't show you them, but it implies they were ejected from the airlocks, which we kind of know based off some of the Liu Cheng Interstellar stuff which we got the other day. That something did happen in the the airlocks, because the gorillas got bored of being injected with gene therapy, so they decided to, well, get rid of the people doing the injecting. I think there's a very interesting little thing as well in this. We get to see who I think is Hammond, although we will go back through this, like I said, after we watch this first, just so you guys can kind of get a feel for this map right here, because this looks like a very nice map. Obviously, it looks like Watchpoint Gibraltar in a way, that kind of architecture, which I guess makes sense. I think that's Harold there, right? I think that's Harold. It must be Harold, right? He's on the monitor, baby Harold. I don't know. Could be a baby Winston, though. Who knows? But why would they have old footage of it? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? And that's out onto the moon there. And yeah, it looks like some sort of hydroponics bay. Hydroponics lab where they're growing their food there, which is beautiful. This looks like a very, very detailed map. And I noticed the names of the scientists there, which were in the image that they actually put out on Twitter, were above the spacesuits there, which is awesome. So that's pretty much the teaser in its entirety. So I think what we'll do now is we'll go through and we'll look at what we can actually find out on this. So obviously the first frame we've got is Winston looking up to, well, the Horizon Lunar Colony, which you can kind of see on the base of the moon. Although it looks really, really big on the moon model from the ground, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look that big based off what we see in this. So what we can see here is, I'll just pause it. We can see there are, in fact, we'll just let it roll. We can see there's like a remote controlled robotic hoover there, or vacuum cleaner. We've got bits and pieces of paraphernalia in Winston's room. Again, we've got these it kind of looks like Space 1999, an Odyssey, or whatever the hell that film was called. Kind of like that space station. We've got the chimpanzee play area there, which is awesome. More of these robotic hoovers going around, kind of like maybe a Star Wars vibe off them, potentially. We've got sort of workstations. We've got Winston and Winston. We can see out onto the moon surface there. This looks like a really, really detailed map, which would make sense because this is leading on from Oasis, and Oasis was I think Oasis is, probably before this map launches, the best looking map in terms of its complexity. Maybe not so much in the way it plays, but I'm glad this is an assault map because, well, we need an assault map. Like here, I think we can see the chimps escaping and stuff, and that looks like, well, I shouldn't call Winston a chimp, and that little guy over the monitor definitely looked like Hammond, possibly, because I'm not seeing any reference to cats. Like, yeah, and there's the hydroponics bay, which is, or lab even, and then we've got the different scientists there in their spacesuits, and then we've got some sort of bay area. We've got a moving crane, which could be quite interesting there as well. This looks great. This looks really, really great. Like, I think it was to be expected that we were going to get a map based off the teasers that they put out, but did I think it would be this kind of quality? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess, to be honest, we should expect this kind of quality off Blizzard, right? It's a fine-looking map, or it looks fine. Obviously, we don't know how this plays. When it's available, then yeah, we'll be able to check this out and hopefully try it on the PTR. Because we do need more assault maps. Like, assault maps are really dry at the moment, and I really don't like them. And I guess a lot of you guys out there are with me in that. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Also, if you've seen anything in this trailer, then do highlight it in the comments below. I'm going to go over this now with a very fine-tooth comb and see if we can actually see anything here. Maybe some lore teasers, maybe some bits of information and stuff. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Oh, you can follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming, and join the Discord, which is discord.gg/UnitLost. Toodaloo.